Okay, let's talk about the laptops. We got 3 laptops going, actually really only 2. That's an Alienware 15R3. It's a piece of shit. It bricked on me a couple days ago during a BIOS upgrade, and I will be returning that. So the initial thought was using that as the editing machine because, I mean, it's a Core i7, Kaby Lake, with the GTX 1070 would have been great for editing, but it doesn't work. It doesn't even turn on, so we'll be returning that. We got the Surface Book, actually the Surface Pro 4, that's just for regular internet usage, nothing too crazy. And then because the Alienware bricked, we got the Lenovo Y520. I bought it here in Thailand. It's got a GTX 1050 Ti inside, i7 Kaby Lake. So actually the same processor in here as the Alienware. And then I just had to swap out the SSDs and some memory and transplant it from the Alienware into the Lenovo. So the Lenovo right now has 32 gigabytes of RAM and SSD. It's all tricked out, ready to go. Let's take a look at our camera supports. We got a carbon fiber monopod. It's going to stabilize my shots both for tomorrow, which is press day for all the models, actually for the next couple days, and then of course for the dancing videos that you all know and love my channel for. We've got a little tripod there just for some rinky-dink stuff. I don't really use this too much other than some podcasting and some instructional videos. Of course, we're going to need earplugs because the dancing stuff at night, it's like 140 decibels, 130 decibels. If you don't wear those, you are asking for trouble. As far as batteries, we got this crazy 22,000 milliamp battery from Anker. I think it's Anker. No, it's RAV Power. Got it from Amazon. Wasn't that much, and it's got 3 ports here just for charging phones and all that type of stuff. We got regular AA batteries for the audio stuff over here. We've got 4 batteries for the Sony AX53 camcorder. It's 4K. It's the thing I'm holding right now. So actually I got 5 batteries because one's in the camcorder. We've got the charger. We got a whole crap load of batteries for the Canon T3i. That's the camera you've all seen in the past with the 35 1.4L lens. It's probably the best lens out there on the market, arguably, for this camera. So we got 10 batteries. I don't think I'll be running out of any battery juice anytime soon. I got a dual charger for these batteries. This thing's awesome. Got it on Amazon. I'm able to charge 2 batteries at once. Makes a hell of a lot of difference. Let's talk about storage. We've got our USB 3 Lexar reader for reading our cards. I've got, let's see, a whole bunch of 64 gig cards, a 128 gig card, and a 32 gig card for audio. I've got a 500 gig SSD. This is the Samsung T3, 500 gigs. This thing is insanely fast. I've clocked up to 500 megabytes per second read and write on that one. Now, for long-term archival storage, I've got 2 Seagate 2 terabyte drives. These are, so the way the workflow is going to work is I'm going to transfer from the cards into the computer, then I'm going to transfer into the SSD, this external SSD. This is what I'll primarily work off of. And then at the end of the night, I'm going to copy all that stuff to the hard drives just in case this guy dies. So always have backups when you're doing important events like this. We got an external monitor. This is a USB 3 1920 by 1080 Asus external monitor. Really awesome. Got a little stand for that monitor. Got some lotion for some chapped hands. Another USB 3 charger, and our wonderful Zoom H4n Pro for cool audio. And then this is a windscreen, makes it look really cool, but blocks out the wind. This is actually going to be very important when I'm next to speakers because the concussion of the wind and sound waves, it's gonna block all that. All right, that's it for all the gear that I brought this year. Mainly it's going to be the Sony 4K camcorder that's going to be doing a lot of work, along with the Canon T3i with the 35mm lens. I'm going to head down into main part of Bangkok right now to pick up a Sony outdoor cam. It's kind of a thing that I could clip onto my hat. That way I can have something recording all the time. Well, Humphrey Chung with Evil Router Gods and also Router Gods. Talk to you later. Expect a lot of videos in the next couple weeks.